So, it's tier 4 time. It's quite interesting that one of the stream snipers must have signed up at the incorrect tier. Oh well. I do that sometimes as well. I just guess some people do it more than others. PC is like so different. Ooh, as an RT, dude. PC is so different now. Well, wow, console is so different to PC that I just don't think that it could ever happen, you know? If any of you want to find this player in the garage, by the way, and report him, feel free to. Can you report people from the garage?
Spoiler, Tanya's been the troll sniper all this time.
Maybe. Can you report people from the garage? No, you can't. What about if you were to add him to your friends list? Can you report him then? If any of you on the EU server want to try and report this player, feel free. Only screenshots? No, I'm not telling you to send it to Wargaming customer support. I'm just saying that if you can see him, because for some reason he's decided to turn off his anonymizer today. So I guess like the fact that I've been paying them no attention has been working, so they're trying to get more attention now. And while you might argue that I'm giving him attention by letting you know this, here's the thing. Until this point, I never shamed them. I never named them, you know? I never named them. But this player is the person who does this to me every single time. So now that he's revealed his name, he's decided to reveal who he is. If you want to, then go for it. It's a throwaway account, but he has to grind all the vehicles, which is really annoying for him. So if any of you want to report this player in the garage, feel free. Let's see if we can crowd ban this player. I never named them. I didn't break any terms and conditions, but I can tell you that that go through his turret. I can tell you that now that the player has decided to turn off the anonymizer, yeah, if you feel like what he does deserves to be reported, then, you know, I can't stop you from reporting. Alrighty then. So let's keep cool and carry on, see if I can still manage to do this. Unfortunately, it's game's a little bit jarring right now. I basically want to just make sure that I don't go up and get hit by the TDs. I can take my time this game. It's really nice to be playing a big fat German tank. Oh no, this player does it every week, every Tech Tree showcase. All they do is they sign up and try and harass me at low tiers, and they've got like a little group of players that do it. But I don't think it's right to reveal their names if they're using the anonymizer. But he's decided to reveal his name. So now that effectively he's basically outed himself with regards to his name, I feel like, you know, what more can I have done to protect the player that they do this for months? So if any of you want to report, just go for it. I'm not going to complain. He's basically decided to reveal his own name. How crazy is it how I knew he was going to try and push me out into the open, so I actually turned sideways to make sure that he couldn't do it. Like, can you believe I have to use my mental power to try and process thinking about turning sideways to try and avoid the guy pushing me out? Let's think about how to handle this game. Yeah, unfortunately, this player, This player, full disclosure, they had another account which actually had about 10,000 games on it. That they did it to me so many times that I started reporting them constantly, and they lost that account. So they had 2 accounts which, as far as I can tell, I mean, Wargaming haven't told me what happened, but they've lost those accounts. So at least they can't do it to me at high tier. And he lost premium tanks. So he had some tier 8 account. He had some account with tier 8 premium tanks, and they're gone. So they've made like a new account. Yeah. So now he tries to do it on, I guess, a throwaway account. And until this point, I wasn't able to reveal what one of their names was, but they've decided to reveal their name themselves. So because they've revealed their name themselves, you know, I have no hard feelings that you can do what you want. So what he does now is he's going to try and blind fire, right? And then drive behind me to try and get me shot. It's such a basic thing. So he's just basically going behind me and blind firing to just basically try and stop me from playing in any way possible. But luckily for me, this isn't the first time he's done this, and so I've got very good at basically knowing how they play and what they do, and it almost becomes like a game of chess where I have to be able to think about the way that I move as well, if that makes sense. Luckily I'm playing a big German tank here, so there's not much that he can really do to me. I can still pull backwards. He's trying to fire to get me spotted. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to try and make some plays while this game is still winnable. Here we go. Should be okay. Oh, is that a fly? I'm not talking about the enemy tank, by the way. I'm talking about this guy trying to troll me. They're blind firing up here. I've just got to basically make sure that I try and handle the Valentine. I got 2 Valentines and an AT as well, which is kind of tricky. I guess probably my best bet is to be back here. Okay, we know where the sow is now. So he's not actually the main focus for me right now. What the main focus has to be is trying to get the sow. It's actually blind firing at me right there. I thought I'm spotted. 1, 2. Might need the gold rounds for the Valentine. Damn, the rock isn't quite high enough to be able to catch this Sal. I don't have long now, I gotta hurry up. I need to find out what kind of gun. How much pen does a Valentine AT have that only does 75 damage? How much pen does a Valentine AT that only does 75 damage do? Twitch, 70 millimeters? Okay. Got to break free from this position. Okay, I need the regular rounds for the Valentine AT. Where was he roughly? Was he like here? What the f-
Thanks QB and Pepperdy for being here for us, feeding us with info, laughs and originality.
Thanks, mate. Give me a sec. I gotta risk it for the biscuit. Where do you think he'd be? I'm risking it, I don't care. Where do you think he's be? Do you think he's going up round the corner? My gut instinct is he's going up round the corner. Okay, he's not, he's up there. 43 seconds and I gotta put in what, 3 rounds? 4 rounds? What's my alpha? 70? 3 rounds in theory. Oh, I bounced. It's quite lucky. Got 30 seconds now. Oh, dude, I screwed this. Oh, I gotta rush him. I don't care if he wins, I just gotta go for it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! I've never been so happy to win a low-tier game in my life. Fuck you, trolls! I can literally put up with you for 12 minutes, then I can push you out around the corner, use you as a meat shield, while I then go and keep my win ratio alive, dude. Take that, bitches! Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Let's bloody go, dude. There you go. Now feel free to report the mother buzzer. In all seriousness. Let's go, dude. There we go. Playing World of Tanks hard mode, you know? Playing with a handicap.
Welcome.
Playing with a handicap, boys and girls. Oh. Oh. Woo! There we go. Ha 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 ha. We found the seal clubber as well. Oh my god, you think, look at this. You think after 1,600 games and 64% win ratio in a tier 3 premium, you'd have some respect. Oh my god, how delicious was that? When I saw that Sal 40 come round the corner, oh, close game. I'm gonna just send him a message. Close game. He deserves that, man. He plays... Look, a player like this who's got to tier 10 and clearly knows how to play at tier 10, like, they deserve it, man. I don't care. He can take that. That was the Sal player. Oh my God! F you! Yes! I've never been so happy. Oh my God, the delicious salty tears of the stat padding seal clubber. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to...
Do you need a chiropractor from all that carrying?
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to upset you. Maybe you can go play your S35 again. ... for another 1,600 games to recover the win ratio. Oh, I can't believe I can still have fun playing this game after 10 years, but it's the people that make it.
GGQB, nice victory.
I would care, but like this player, man. Look, he goes after the puppies. Imagine how many puppies he has slain. In fact, we can calculate it. It's over 3,200 puppies have been slain by this player, padding out his win ratio, right? Look, the dude's a guy. He wins like 54% of his games in a T34. He can afford to grow up a little bit, you know? Oh, that was so good, dude. Oh, so good. Well, now that this person's, like, outed himself, like, how can I report him from the garage? I don't even know. How do you report people from the garage, boys and girls? If you find them, can you right-click them? Like, how do we report from the garage, boys and girls? I don't even know. Like, how is it possible? From the team list. Right-click on player list. No, I'm not talking about reporting the battle results. I'm just trying to do it for... Okay, you all don't quite understand. Okay. Anyway, that was a game. I'm so happy about that. That was delicious. That was delicious. Ah, honestly, this game, let's be honest, had it all, right? This game had it all, you know? It had person trying to ruin my game. Then it had the 53% win ratio seal clubber who has to play the Panzer S35 for 1,600 games, coming in at me at the end. Oh. We beat him from full hit points without taking a shot. Oh. 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 And then we also managed to farm a little bit of salt from the seal clubber as well. Oh. Just... Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what more I can do. I really don't know what more I can do. You know what's quite funny is I'm going to send this game in to Wargaming to report, obviously, the guy who was harassing me the entire game, right? I honestly think that the customer support representative might just watch the game. You know what? I'm actually going to make a ticket. For that game because he was trying to physics abuse me the whole game, and then I'll leave in brackets to the customer support representative. Might want to watch the entire battle. Might have fun, you know, because usually like reported games are the dude pushes you up a wall, not like stuff like this, dude. Sorry. It's really important at times, you know, after 10 years, to really like take those moments. Because honestly, this meant more than my TVP game earlier, where I did 9,600 damage. You know, that 9,600 damage game in the TVP, it didn't really matter too much. This game, however, that was a thing of beauty. Oh, rock and roll. Rock and roll, boys and girls.